Mark, seems like offensively you guys found something in that first half, especially after Minnesota really got going. What do you attribute to the efficient first half offensively that you guys had in this one?
Just moving the ball, uh, making the right play, taking the right shot. Um, I mean, I think when you have halves like that, it's just flowing, like you're just moving the ball well, and we just get a lot of good shots and we make them.
Um, Coach Lee has said a couple games past, sometimes when the ball stops moving is when that offense obviously starts to kind of dry up a little bit. What are some of the reasons? Is it as simple as just not passing? Is it trying to do too much with it? What are some of the reasons that that ball movement will kind of come and go at times?
Um, I mean, I think it's kind of a snowball effect. You miss a couple shots defensively, you start to relax, have some lapses on defense, and then next possession on offense, you try to get it back. Um, and then next thing you know, it's a run for them. I think for us, it's just making sure we continue to move the ball, trust the pass, take the right shots, and defensively staying solid the whole time. And I think that'll uh, start to take care of itself in that regard.
For you guys, what about the importance of just building good habits the last few weeks here, making sure you guys don't let that habit creep into your play the way things are going right now with Boston?
Yeah, I think we just got to continue to play hard the full course of the game. Um, I got to be better individually throughout the course of the game. I think collectively we got to be better throughout the course of the game. Obviously, we have some stretches where we do a lot of good things, but I think it's just a matter of doing that for the whole time on both sides of the ball.
Mark, the last time you were injured, you mentioned lapses. You just kind of mentioned that you need to see it for a full game. What's the frustration level when you say these things and then you go on the court the next game and it seems like those things are playing out how you best expect?
Yeah, it's tough. I think it's just a matter of having the mental fortitude to just keep pushing regardless of whatever's going on. But yeah, it's definitely frustrating, and you got to try your best to not let it get to you. So.
Coach just said that you guys aren't laying down. Like you guys are still going out there and still trying. What about that? I mean, you mentioned that you guys do perform that good stuff despite it being so long right now.
Um, I mean, yeah, I mean, you got to keep trying, but you got to figure out a way to get over the hump. I mean, trying's cool, but it's what you got to do for the full game. Um, Obviously, when you're fighting to come back every time, it's tough to you know get back in the win column when you're down to start instead of starting with the right intensity, I guess.
Can you feel when the game is starting to slip and when you're starting to slip into those lapses? And if you can feel it, what can you do to kind of pull yourselves out of it if you can?
Um, yeah, I think everybody could feel when that's starting to happen. Um, you can. We just got to make sure we keep that energy up. Um, I think when those lapses happen, it's not like I think the game's still close, and I think we have times we feel like we're down more than we really are. I think we just got to do a better job of just staying solid the whole time instead of falling back into what this is what happened last time. So I think it's just a matter of figuring
Um,
that out.
with Gobert out, it seems like the T-Wolves are doing a lot of five out. And you just talked about what your responsibilities on defense when they're trying to five out, sometimes you're really being sacked back. And just what are you looking at or what's the processing through your mind when you see them go five out?
Um, Obviously, you're trying to protect the paint, keep whoever um, ends up matched on me in front of me. Um, just being active, trying to help everybody else out. Um, yeah, I think it's just anchoring the defense. Whoever I'm on, just trying to keep them in front, uh, force them into tough shots, and take advantage on the other end too.
You mentioned your slow starts a little bit. What do you think's happening there? You're not getting going as much offensively, especially in the first quarter, the first half of these last couple of games, especially in the
Um, yeah, I think offensively, just commanding my space, demanding the ball, attacking the offensive glass, just getting some points that way. Um, yeah, I think, they're going to scheme to be in, force us to make shots. So, just continuing to try and make the right play. But I think just when I have the ball, being strong with it, going to the rim. Yeah, and I think just not letting that affect my defense. And, yeah, just trusting my teammates to make the right play. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah,